Yo, we are live. Let's go. पहले नोयर खेलेगा, बहुत दिनों से खेला नहीं. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. That's a legendary game. अबे इतना टाइम क्यों लग रहा है इसको? क्या स्लो है भाई? Finally. चलो भाई रिज्यूम। क्या केस चालू था भाई, मैं तो भूल ही गया। क्या चालू था भाई? तो हो गया था ना। डाउनटाउन क्राइम सीन। चल भाई नीचे।
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in the paper.
Broadcast. You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy who was pretending to be dead?
And now, news from Washington.
क्या हो गया भाई क्राइम?
How bad is it? Come on,
Hey,
you can tell me.
I think I see a body.
क्या है बॉडी?
Is someone gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
क्या देखिए इसका बॉडी? अबे ये तो कर दिया था ना मैंने। ये तो हो गया था भाई। नहीं ये नहीं हुआ।
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
साइफर है भाई ये तो। एनक्रिप्ट करो, डिक्रिप्ट करो उसको, साइफर को। ये हो गया था भाई। ये क्या है? रिंग? रिंग क्या कर रहे हैं? पीछे से कोई आया? नाइनटीन 49। पीछे कोई है भाई। अरे यही है क्या? अरे डरा देता है भाई ये तो।
Any ideas?
Back to Angel's joint, Phelps. I can guarantee we can make a copy of the whole thing.
चल भाई से दूर फालतू आया मैं। अबे कूद जा, पहले नहीं पूछ लेना था मेरे को, टाइम पास करा दिया मैंने। मेरे को लगा सेव नहीं हुआ। इसका म्यूजिक एक ही डाल दिया इन्होंने, चेंज कर देना था। अबे नीचे चल भाई।
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
मेरा केस का कुछ पता भी नहीं है क्या चल रहा है केस, रिवीजन करना पड़ेगा एक बार। क्या स्लो है भाई ये।
What now?
No need to be gentle with the prime suspect. Kick down the fucking door.
Prime suspect कहाँ मिलेगा ये prime suspect? Been through the desert where hearts are burning. Stood through the out in the desert. I will remember your name. चल भाई ऊपर ही आए सबसे।
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking.
अबे उसको तो मारा था मैंने। हट्टा कट्टा बॉडी बिल्डर आता है। नहीं
What the fuck? LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
हाँ ये मारा था भाई इसको मैंने। रेसलर लालो सलमान का। Tough guy. अबे डॉट फिलिप। वेपन अटैक। ओह Champ.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
Doubt.
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors. Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Open up.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
ये अलग बहाने देगा.
No good. There's nobody here.
बे यार ये दूर वाले कमरे वाले क्या बताएंगे?
Sorry about that. I'm playing.
What the hell? मैं खुद
LAPD.
डर गया
Were
भाई.
you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night.
तू वो
I
मास्क
went to bed
निकाल
early and
भाई.
went to bed myself.
मास्क निकाल भाई. क्या क्रीपी मास्क है.
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch. Help me out.
Search the place. Just one solid piece of evidence and this is done.
नीचे नहीं करना है क्या इन्वेस्टिगेट? और कितना सर्च करो अब? ऊपर कुछ तो मिस किया मैंने. यहाँ कुछ हो सकता है. ये क्या है?
Just picked fruit market.
Chinatown.
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Chinatown जाओगे?
Don't think this is any use to us.
रख देते हैं. भाई तू कुछ करेगा इन्वेस्टिगेट में सर? बेड पे ही खाता है क्या? आलसी. अरे हट भाई तू.
What do you think?
Search the place. Just one solid piece of evidence and this is done.
तू खुद तो कुछ सर्च करता है नहीं भाई. मेरा दिमाग और खराब कर रहा है. ओह बालकनी में कुछ हो सकता है क्या? नहीं है. सॉलिड एविडेंस कहाँ मिलेगा? ये तो कुछ काम का नहीं है. डस्टबिन, सिगरेट्स.
The El Dorado.
एल डोराडो बाहर जाना है अपने को. इसके तो नशे चालू हो जाएगा बाद में. चलो भाई एल डोराडो बाहर चलो. स्पानियल लग रहा है मेरे को. स्पानियल बाहर. Mexicans.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Root market भी जाना है. इतना स्लो है भाई ये, आना भाई जल्दी.
You don't think it's strange that all these murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No, no. A broad drinks. She gets a bit tight. She starts mouthing off. This leads to that, and she ends up in an alleyway. Sad story, but this town's seen it play out 1,000 times.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects for every one of these murders. We don't need to go looking for the monster under the bed.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. Oh, what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
A waitress. Can I have another spoon? Where's that goddamn waitress? Sam is taking me to Palm Springs.
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was going to show him.
1,900. Missing jewelry.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
मेरा तो लग रहा है सही बोल रहा है.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Did she leave with anyone?
No. She wanted a cab, but my payphone ain't working, so I couldn't call her one.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Shit.
No
कैमरा में तो सरकाना पड़ेगा.
Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have white feet.
मेरे को तो 10 नंबर लगता है.
You drove me up to Mohammed.
कैमरा चेंज करना पड़ेगा. अबे यार कैमरा पोजीशन इधर रख दो क्या? नीचे रखता हूँ. What the hell? ऐसे ही था. गेम अलग नाटक कर रहा है भाई. See, I've been to the desert and hearts of burning. That's good to be out in the rain. What the hell, bro? In the desert. Na, 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 na. भाई इसमें शेरलॉक होम्स की थीम होना था मस्त तोला दो बार
Where's that goddamn?
इससे बात हो गई थी ना मेरी ओह शिट बात नहीं हुई थी
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. You know, the temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Doubt.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order.
ये बता ही नहीं रहा है
The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
बोला क्यों नहीं बताते
Do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have white feet.
A waitress. Can I have another spoon?
क्या जा रहा था उसको इतना बताने में
You are buddy. Nice.
चल भाई फ्रूट मार्केट
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
ओह स्ट्रीमिंग चल रही है यस सर लेट्स वेलकम वेलकम क्या हाल है Just quick.
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps.
You?
Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
Oh shit. डर के भाग गया भाई वो तो.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
अबे इधर सब क्लूज निकालेगा मैंने फाइन. इसके क्लूज बहुत ज़्यादा सेंसिटिव. देखो क्या पत्थर वाले माउस चाहिए क्या भाई. ऑफिस माउस की आदत है क्या. देखो हो जाएगा भाई अडेप्ट. माफिया वाइब्स बोल सकता है. माफिया वाइब्स नहीं है. अटायर वो टाइम के हिसाब से ऐसे ही था. एविडेंस क्या मिसिंग है यहाँ पे. हेलो काकाशी क्या हाल है. वेलकम वेलकम. बड़े दिनों बाद मिला काकाशी को. क्या स्टोरी है इस गेम की. थोड़ा वो अपन डिटेक्टिव है. कैसे सॉल्व करना है इसकी तो आवाज आ गया. शर्लॉक होम्स से कहते हैं. यस सर. ओ यहाँ नहीं गया था मैं. यहाँ क्या है. कुछ नहीं है. अबे सब सो गए क्या. गेम पुरानी है ना. 30 FPS पे लॉक है. दौरा तो बाहर का भी तो हो गया है. कुछ भी अच्छे से धधुरा इन्वेस्टिगेट किया. क्लूज ब्लू का. ये क्या टंगा है. कंट्रोलर पे चलना चाहिए. वाइब्रेट होता है. कभी सुबह कभी शाम. लेकिन आपको तो पता है मेरा आना तो पक्का है. यस सर. कुछ काम का इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं मिल रहा है. ये क्या देख रहे हैं. ओह
This will take some explaining.
आप इसका क्या करो भाई. धो क्या मैं वो कपड़े. स्टेशन जाना पड़ेगा. हो गया भाई इधर का. ओ अब मेरे को बाहर में वापस जाके वो उसका पूछना है. चल भाई वो खून के बारे में पूछना है अब उससे गेम तो legit cool है यस सर रॉकस्टार का है ना
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear?
आप काफी टाइम से इस गेम में खेल रहे हो इन एंड आउट मतलब भाई ये बहुत ही स्लो है यार चल तू जल्दी भाई अबे मैं नहीं चला रहा तू चला
Can you drive to this one?
सेंट्रल स्टेशन है ना
They are resources in men and material for our own defense.
बीच बीच में हाँ बोल सकता है
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
कहाँ जाना है दौरा तो बाहर कहाँ गया भाई
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
जोन आउट हो जाता हूँ ला भाई
So, how's your tuna fish salad?
अबे यहाँ मैंने कुछ किया नहीं है
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
What now?
Search around. If Antonia was as messed up as we hear, maybe she left physical evidence as well as witnesses.
ये टेलीफोन बंद है भाई
You ought to meet Joe's buddy. It's nice. Really.
चला
You're gonna see your married man again?
I think he's a bit of a ganguero. But treats me nice.
A waitress.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pig Fruit Market across the street.
Fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
We found a crate a lot like the ones you're wheeling there, except it was filled with booze. You know anything about that?
What?
Booze.
No, we deliver all over the place, officer. Don't tell them where the boxes end up. Excuse me, I have to get on with this.
ये कुछ जोड़
Fine, thanks.
पीछा कर भाई उसका कहाँ फोन लगाना है तो पुलिस स्टेशन अंडररेटेड बन के ही ले जाएंगे हम लोग क्या लोल यहाँ से कब हो गया 1
Phelps
मिलियन
badge 1247.
क्या पता नहीं भी है तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है
Messages, please.
Message from Captain Donnelly, Detective. Your presence is requested urgently at Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer has been found.
Thanks.
स्टेशन भागना है भाई
You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
That's the cop from the newspaper.
About the woman who stabbed her husband and then kicked him from the car? That's the cop.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
स्टेशन भाई थाने चल थाने देवरो क्या हाल है एकदम बढ़िया भाई तू बता नीट का पेपर वापस देना है तेको पढ़ाई कर जाके
captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
अबे नया केस दे देंगे क्या ये लोग दो केस का ढोल का डाल लेंगे क्या है भाई कैप्टन ये है क्या कैप्टन
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
नीचे
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Nice.
Pleased to meet you, sir. This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all this fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and type from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you made it.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
Celine Henry क्या पता भाई 2 हफ्ते हो गए मेरे को ये गेम खेले हुए ये कंटिन्यू में खेलना चाहिए यार मेरे को गेम अब मैं क्या करूँ अबे मैं जूनियर हूँ भाई ये सब सीनियर है मेरे से क्या पूछ रहे हो भाई तुम लोग I changed my ads. You would not text. क्या करूँगा?
Can we discuss this later?
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
क्या करूँ? ऐसा क्या देख रहे हैं ये लोग? Oh. Heap upon thy soul.
Upon thy soul by virtue
of this curse. I'll deeds then without them, beholding good, both infinite as is the universe, and thou and thy self-torturing solitude, an awful image of calm power, though now thou sittest let the hour come when thou must appear to be, that which thou art internally, and after many a false and fruitless climb, contract thy lagging fall through boundless space and time. ठीक है अच्छी लिखे है भाई पोयम thou and thy self-torturing solitude वाह 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 awful image of calm power though now thou sittest let the hour क्या पोयम है भाई क्या पोयम है many a false and fruitless man some track but are lagging fall through boundless space and time भाई मेरे को ये
That's why we called you in.
You think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nut job's poem?
Riddler नहीं बनना
No,
है
I like Shelley.
Riddler
It was written at least
solve
100
निकलना
years
है
ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
पहले की पोयम है
You see, Finis? I told you this
content
lad
ही
was a
बोल
bright
रहे
boy.
ये
Sure,
क्या
but what does it
content?
got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan,
Ooh.
a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
अच्छा ऐसा
Medallion
है
guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
इंटरव्यू एंजल माल्डोनाडो चल भाई इंटरव्यू रूम चलते
your husband and pushed him
इंटरव्यू
into
रूम
the car?
यहाँ नहीं है भाई.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say?
Divorce होना था ना.
I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment. That was the last time I saw her.
Last contact project. Divorce का बता भाई तू पहले.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
Lie.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
Divorce papers.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
Bloodstain.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Jhoot.
You're lying through your teeth. You killed her and your brother's in on it.
You don't know what you're saying. Why would I do that?
Blood drill.
Hippolito's my brother. But he would never lie for me about killing Antonia. He knows he'd go to hell for that.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe. She didn't stay long.
Doubt.
So if you didn't kill your wife, who did? You better come up with something, Angel. This doesn't look good.
Fuck you. I loved my wife.
You're good, kid. You murder your wife and you just sit there as cool as a cucumber.
इसका कुछ काम बोलने का बीच में भाई एक
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
Truth.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
We got a stakeout down on 2nd later tonight.
Fruit market जाना पड़ेगा.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Fruit market. इंटरेस्टिंग है काफी ज्यादा. स्टार्टिंग से तूने केस देखा नहीं है. स्टार्टिंग से केस देखना था. अब इसमें न्यूडिटी है इसलिए मैंने इसकी पिछली स्ट्रीम प्राइवेट करी हुई है. मैं अब पब्लिक कर दूंगा सब स्ट्रीम थोड़ी देर बाद.
Are you working Friday night? We should go out afterwards.
Oh shit. बता भाई.
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Hey.
ये उधर तो मिला था भाई.
What brings you here?
भाई ये कितने काम करते हैं?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
ताकि binge watch हो सके. हाँ. Contact with him.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
Truth. Doubt. Doubt लग रहा है मुझे तो.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She had me back until last night.
Ooh.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Truth.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Brown
would you want
Ford
to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
नहीं मैं तो स्ट्रीम ही देने दूँगा कट वगैरह करके जाएगा. टाइम ही नहीं.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Just don't know how to dance the bebop.
Wrench. Ooh, ये तो मर्डर नहीं है.
I cut someone who was already dead.
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
कंपनी का नाम तो नहीं है wrench.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Oh, password था भाई.
Go back to that universal chorus line.
Password था अपने पास. People ने भाई lose वाला. Yeah. 2 dots, 5 dots, 2, 5, 3. Ooh. Why submit to your husband as law? Oh, that's only time. Oh, why?
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
ये क्या बात है?
God damn it, get after him, Cole. I'll try to shoot out his tire. Wish me luck. Should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
अबे मार भाई गोली.
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own mark.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do. The fruit guy's getting away, Phelps.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
Wow.
Now who's about to get picked? Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Nice.
I'll try to shoot out his tire. Wish me luck.
Whoa. Lol. डर लग रहा था इस पे. नहीं करेक्ट था वो. तो बोला था तो. अपने पास एविडेंस नहीं था ना. अगर गलत बोल देते ना डाउट और लाए तो उधर क्रॉस आता था.
Sick man, Clem. We need help.
Outstanding job
ये
on this
देख भाई
case,
क्या
gentlemen.
कर रहा है.
The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
बारह में से 8 क्वेश्चन करेक्ट कर रहे हैं. सही है भाई. नॉट बैड. और सिर्फ एक क्लू फाइंड नहीं करा है मैंने.
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads.
How can we fail? Skip with the Shadow leading the show.
Who the fuck is a Shadow?
Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming.
You're sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
पकड़ा गया. यस सर. ये अब न्यू केस आएगा अब अपने पास. दवाई चूस लेंगे.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Hey, can you give me a hand?
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. People will let us know in good time.
एग्जिट ही भूल जाता हूँ भाई मैं इधर.
He's good looking for a policeman.
Fine morning indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, Californians love a fast,
long as the bricks hold up to that.
बारिश आ रही है आजा भाई क्या है अपना पार्टनर
Greetings from sunny California. Stop. First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows make it the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make birdies.
भाई मेरे को ये पार्टनर बदल के दो यार इतना पेसिमिस्टिक पार्टनर मिला पहले का पार्टनर बढ़िया था
Detectives, Phelps and Gallagher.
12 बजे इतना अंधेरा
Scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the
Oh,
body?
shit.
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money,
बारिश के कारण एविडेंस वगैरह
time of
डिस्टर्ब
death. From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her
Ah.
dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
भाई ये मर्डर कैसे करता है रिंग वगैरह नहीं है इसकी शादी वगैरह नहीं हुई क्या यहाँ कुछ है शायद
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
लॉन्ड्री क्या सो नंबर हो सकता है 9
Drag
10
marks. Killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Ooh. Drift.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
ये क्या है a dollar bill
I don't think so.
what you don't ये लोग कौन है
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
बता क्या पता चला तेरे को
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
होबो सच्ची बोल रही होगी भाई, झूठ क्यों बोल रही?
Description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks for your help.
होबो क्या? चल भाई.
Can you drive to this one?
Laundry services जाओगे बना? Laundry services जाता हूँ.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand? Rain stopped. Changed back into those white bucks.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
भागेगा यार. नहीं भाई.
You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
अबे भागेगा भाई ये.
You wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
F1363. Yeah.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
चल भाई. मेरे को डाउट आ रहा था इसमें.
You can drive. And where exactly are we going? I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types have a particular disposition for this stuff.
मजे मजे. चलो देखते हैं भाई घर पे जाके क्या मिलता है. अरे भाई इसके तो दो बच्चे हैं. शिट.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps
ये
and
भी अच्छा लग
Galloway.
रहा है भाई.
Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
I have a
Can
sad
you
news
describe
for
your
you.
wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed
Sad
white
news.
shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. I'm very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's procedure. You see to your girls.
What the heck?
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search.
You
got nothing to hide. You want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules them out as a suspect.
We can check if she was a regular.
Bah.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Interesting. बस
I doubt it.
खोल के देख भाई.
Probably nothing. Optimistic, Cole.
Yes. फिर से वही.
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
टेलीफोन कौन करना है क्या?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks, ma'am. For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
Truth.
So you don't know anyone who would want her dead?
No, I don't.
Wrong.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right. Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored
Doubt.
and decided to leave.
Lie.
So when I call this Bobby Ross character and he tells me you're lying...
Look, what do I have to do to convince you that I stayed at the party?
Time of death.
I want to find who did this. I want to help.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
झूठ बोल रहा है.
I think you're in an unhappy marriage, Lars. I think you're lying, and you would like to get it off your chest.
You telling me my wife was unhappy? What proof do you have of that?
कोई proof तो नहीं है भाई.
Why aren't you out there trying to catch the person who did this?
सब गलत
When
बोल
was
रहा
the
हूँ.
last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up.
Very
Played
bad
on my
idea.
hand and drove home here.
Instincts
Paid the sitter and went to
this
bed.
time. ये तो truth ही बोल रहा
Why
हूँ.
did you only report your wife missing this morning?
I thought she would have called up last night from the bar.
If Bobby Ross doesn't confirm your story, we are going to come back here and pick you up. This doesn't look good, Lars.
This doesn't look good, bro. अच्छे evidence लेके आता हूँ इसके पास.
Appreciate your time, sir.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
Hobo camp चल रहा है.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
वो ट्रैक पूछना चाहिए था शायद मेरे को.
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. Do you know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here.
Look at this.
We should follow the other lead. These guys can wait.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
क्या बोला था? वो तो आउट ऑफ जोन चले गया था भाई. बाहर नहीं जाना, आधा लेट फॉलो. अबे यहाँ का आ गया मैं, वापस नहीं आ गया.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
बाहर में बहुत फ्रीक्वेंटली जाती थी वहाँ पर, ऐसा लगता है. बैलेंस बार.
Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home.
Oh.
I was worried about her.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable.
चलो भाई लगा फोन.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here. but nothing to fit that description.
Truth. Doubt.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other men?
Ooh.
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now.
Oh.
Red polo shirt.
पकड़ो भाई.
Thank you for your
जल्द
help.
से जल्द पकड़ो रिचर्ड बेट्स.
Hey, no problem.
इस बार दोनों कलेक्ट.
This is Bates.
ये भागेगा.
That's him.
LAPD. Don't make me
ये
chase some shit.
भागा भाई. पकड़ उसको.
Can't let the son of a bitch get away.
Bates! Just want to talk.
Come on, got a ride. Get in and drive.
अबे हट. अबे.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands. I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he meant to Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're
Abe.
sticking for routine. He's showing you how it's done. Come on, Phillips, you're letting this lust get away from you.
Okay, GG. Yeah, भाई.
Maybe you shouldn't have waited for me, Phelps. Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
अरे मार अच्छे से.
Let's end this part.
टायर पे मार.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Hands behind your head.
पास करता है भाई.
Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this?
Of course not.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
ये क्रूगा भाई.
You sure you and the sailor didn't take her somewhere and things got out of hand?
Even cops need evidence. You got nothing on me that links me to that woman.
बात तो ऐसा ही बोल रहा है. Footprints.
Hate to say I told you so. Are we done?
Sure.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
You're coming in with us, Bates.
But I'm not your guy. What exactly am I being run in for?
You have a record, you ran from us, and there's the fact that I don't like you. That's 3 strikes in my book.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
कुछ काम का तो था नहीं है. केस के अकॉर्डिंग। तो दूसरे बंदे को ढूंढना पड़ेगा।
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thank you.
James Jessup पे जाना है। Oh shit! क्या रकेटी चालू है भाई? कौन चला रहा है? दिन दहाड़े गोली।
Tables are turned now, haven't they, boys?
रुक जा बेटा।
Hey, look, old man, we're sorry. Just quit shooting.
The hell I will. I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
Ain't gonna last long at Tin Shack.
ऊपर गया क्या? अंदर।
God damn it, they went down there.
अबे भाई साहब। एक तो इतना अंधेरा है। $30. Oh shit! नीचे गए।
Can't hit him from this. Lost for effective.
अबे भाई आगे चल। अबे लग भी रही है उसको। क्या हो गया? लगी उसको।
This is car 11K. Shots fired at South Flower Street, Scott's Garage. It's code 4 here, but suspect is down. I need an ambulance and coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 410 South Flower Street, Scott's Garage, code 4.
चलो भाई केस पे ध्यान दो हो गया।
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
नहीं नहीं यहाँ नहीं जाना है।
Fine. Where are we headed?
इधर क्या है? नेवी वाले के पास जाना था ना। नेवी वाले उधर ही है क्या? टैक्सी वाले को बोला
He's in interview too.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it. Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
इंटरव्यू टू
Swipe him, put him down in my sap.
I saved the whole year for that car.
आ गया भाई वो स्लो पेस और एक्शन मिक्स्ड यस सर इंटरव्यू रूम 2
Someone ought to take him home. He's loaded.
अबे कहाँ है
What a skunk. Walking out on his way like that.
हैं ओह शिट
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning. You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
truth doubt
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
truth
So you were defending Mrs. Terrellson's honor?
Yeah, something like that.
If your story
Oh,
doesn't
shit.
check out, Jessup, we're hanging you out to dry. Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective.
addiction
Got
ही
a
हो
message
गया
for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
चलो होबो के पास होबो कैंप
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going? Three suspects in the can and one on the hook. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Only have time to get downtown.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, we have Lars Terrellson picked up.
11K, roger.
टैक्सी वाला टैक्सी वाले को भी पकड़ लेगा उसका भी इंटरव्यू करना पड़ेगा शॉटगन दिला दिया
LAPD.
Oh,
We'd like
bye.
a word with you. Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us
What
on
up,
and steal
bye?
what little we have left.
6 rounds.
Red Dead Redemption
Damn.
damn अबे मेरी बंदूक क्या है
We need to fight for it.
Killing What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
अभी सेम केस चल रहा है शो वाला ना ये डिफरेंट केस है लेकिन क्या बता
Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
मर्डर वाला सेम है केस अलग है एक बंदा मर्डर कर रहा है सबके लेकिन ये वाले केस में डाउट है
Fine. Where are we headed?
अबे मैंने कुछ ढूंढा ही तो नहीं
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
See what you find. Memory.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack. Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest?
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
This is going to help us.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Oh.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
decent guys.
ओह ये कुछ बता सकता है कुछ भाई इसको
Keep talking. Someday you'll say something intelligent.
वाह
You look at this clown. Slow down.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and pushed him in front of the car? I took off the car. Can't do that.
The heck?
Thanks for running.
What are you, liquored up?
आपकी आवाज अच्छी है सॉरी
What do you think?
Teresa's trail leads right to this cabbie's back seat, Phelps. We need to find it.
भाई ये तो डार्क डार्क ही हो गया
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession and we can charge the bum with murder.
नेवी वाले हस्बैंड पे डाउट आ रहा है मेरे को थोड़ा देखते हैं होबो होबो टैक्सी वाला आ गया क्या
We're going this way.
You ran the line on Olympic. We finally collared him on Temple.
Come on.
Any ideas?
If Ackerman won't play ball, we'll rattle his teeth until he does.
Will somebody just tell us what the hell is going on? Goddamn captains make me read the paper.
अबे कहाँ जाओ इधर
That price is outrageous.
Come on, Phelps, on your bike.
I'm stumped. Ideas? I'm at a loss.
Come on. If Ackerman won't play ball, we'll rattle his teeth until he does.
Mouthpiece first strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my hand.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
चलो भाई इससे पूछा जाओ ये इधर ही बैठा है भाई तुम
I can't believe Teresa's dead.
Search the place.
What
Need
next?
something on this guy. Something that'll stick.
और क्या सर्च करो हाँ मैंने सर्च नहीं किया था यार पिछले बार अच्छे से।
Not much help.
यहाँ तो सर्च ही नहीं किया था मैंने। अब बस आ गया मैं वैलो में। अच्छा ओह इंटरेस्टिंग।
Let's see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
मडी बूट्स भी है। यही है भाई।
Please, can I have some time to explain to my daughters?
रुक जा भाई। अबे क्वेश्चन पूछना। और कितने एविडेंस जमा करो।
So she went out without her handbag?
I can't believe Teresa's dead.
Help
Search
me
the
out.
place. We need something on this guy. Something that'll stick. Junk.
क्लूज वैसे हैं। ये तो देख क्या था मैंने। Oh,
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
license. ये क्या है?
Lars was out in the rain last night.
Oh, interesting. यहाँ कौन सा क्लू मिसिंग है? ये क्या है?
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Lipstick. Lipstick. Rope.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Teresa's trail leads right to this cabbie's back seat, Phelps. We need to find it.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Isn't he the cop that won a medal for solving all those cases?
Where's that cab got to now?
Gentle white and so fragrant.
At least somebody's paying attention.
स्टुअर्ट टाइकरमैन कहाँ पे है भाई स्टुअर्ट टाइकरमैन?
Straight through the red line. Bet you never saw it.
So what next? Come on. If Ackerman won't play ball, I'll rattle his teeth until he does.
You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
ठीक है भाई.
I swear, this town's going straight to hell.
Come on. What now? If Ackerman won't play ball, I'll rattle his teeth until he does.
That broad has socks in it, Brazil.
अबे कहाँ है भाई? Boiler room.
I don't need this.
I like you. People say I have no taste, but I like you.
You don't see that every day.
Sale का है.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
It's door knocking all morning. I gotta make in the car in the end.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
That's that cop. Guy. You think talking
अबे.
Try hiring a lawyer.
You drove me up to Mulholland? I needed some money.
स्टुअर्ट टाइकरमैन का है.
Any ideas? Come on. If Ackerman won't play ball, I'll rattle his teeth until he does.
I gave his wife a tab. I said all
ये है क्या?
I don't think I should say anything more.
ये तो है.
We'll keep him in the tank. You do what you need to do.
What do you think? Come on. If Ackerman won't play ball, I'll rattle his teeth until he does.
सिग्नल हिल में जाना है भाई. इधर लोकेशन में तो नहीं आ रहा है सिग्नल ही। What the hell?
Generally speaking, you aren't learning much when your mouth is open.
इंटरव्यू रूम में मेरे को तो नहीं दिख रहा है इंटरव्यू रूम में।
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
यहाँ पे ही है क्या? लोल भाई यार ये लोकेशन।
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn
यहाँ पे है और भी था।
Somebody can tell us what the hell is going on?
क्या
You were in the Marines. How do you know? The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
You've made 2 previous attacks on women?
I hate them. The way they look at me, the way they flinch at my touch. I need them, yet I despise them.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society, I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrellson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Ackerman था भाई।
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torch
course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your head, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve.
ये 2006 के आसपास का गेम है.
It would
नहीं
appear that someone
2011
has
का
hopped
गेम
a
है.
rose gold wedding
GTA
ring,
5 के पहले
matching
आया था.
engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Mouthpiece were stripped off me at the grand jury. Case
New guys, we'll play later. GG's. See, I've been to the desert where horses no land. चल भाई lads, मिलता है. GG's. Thank you for watching.